listening to, watching, hearing, smelling, tasting, and feeling sex, drugs, and skincare. Like and subscribe. Hey, welcome back to Sex, Drugs, and Skincare. Welcome back to you.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
How are you?
I'm great.
Me too.
Why are we wearing headphones today?
I think, well, it's very cold in here, and the only part of our bodies that gets really, really it's unbearable is our ears.
Yes.
And we also happen to be on a Zoom with two people that you know since you were a child. And
they've never met me in their life.
I know,
okay. But yes, we've been friends for a really long time.
Yes. So we're doing a Zoom call with a really, really cool company and really, really cool people. And I'll let you take over from there.
I'm just going to give a quick intro. I have a client. I'm an esthetician. I've been doing this for about 25 years. And I had a client who came to me. She's like super cool girl, you know, like just knows all the cool stuff. And I guess she was in Malibu maybe. And I said, what are you using? She goes, I'm using this stuff called CIRCA 1970. You have to check it out. It's an amazing oil. And she can't live without it. So immediately, of course, I reached out to the company, and these two lovely ladies responded very quickly, and here they are. So I'm introducing to you Barbara and Amy of CIRCA 1970. Yay!
Hey, hey.
Hi, everyone. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to
too.
meet you.
Thanks for coming.
Great to be here.
Yeah.
We love that story. We love to hear that.
Yes.
Yeah, she knows. She's in the know. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I got to check it out. So, and I just used it last night too. It has such a good smell. But I wanted to talk about, well, first of all, tell us how you started, if you don't mind.
So I formulated the oil.
Oh, okay.
So I was always into oils and things, natural stuff and mixing. I'm kind of a formulator, and I've always been like this. And so I created this oil, and I started putting it on myself just to see if it did what I thought it would do. And to my pleasant surprise, it did that and more. Oh. So that's how I started. And then I didn't want to do it on my own. And I had known Amy for a very long time, and I know she's at the top of her game, right? She also is very picky. I know she's very particular about what she uses. And I was like, okay, I want Amy. And I called her, and she was like, hey, I'm busy, but I would love to try it. I can't guarantee anything. And I sent it to her. And literally, what was it, Amy? 2 days. I think it took you 2 days. And she called me right back, and she's like, I'm in. I love it. I'm in.
Awesome.
Yeah. So just to back up a little bit too, I didn't know if you guys knew that Barbara and I are both very busy. We both have incredible careers as celebrity men's groomers.
I did not know that. And it's interesting you say that, because the client who came to me is studying to do just that.
So Barbara and I have almost close to 30 years of experience. We've been doing this a very long time. We work off all the A-listers.
Wow.
And so Barbara and I are men's groomers. We do hair and makeup. So this is what we use on all of our clients. And that's how it came. So Barbara was trying to, she wanted to solve a problem, because we are sent all of the best hair and makeup that you can imagine. And, and nothing ever really did the trick. So when she formulated this and she sent it to me, I knew right away. I was like, I will kick myself if I don't become involved with this, because when we use it on our client's skin, they become addicted to it. The smell, there's an instant gratification because the skin is so radiant. As far as we have all this experience, we know that it works. It makes our job easier.
Right.
Makeup goes on instantaneously, beautiful, melts into the skin, and it's unisex. It's both for men and for women.
Wow. The way it smells too, you were noticing that it's very woodsy smelling. And I know men love that. They love anything that smells like wood for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's with men and women, because I have to say, for women, it's really a personality thing. I always say, circa 1970 is for the strong, tough, woman. If you like the scent of roses and lilies, this is not gonna be for you.
Right.
You're the badass girl.
I love that. Why is it called circa 1970? Was there something that happened in 1970?
Amy, go for it.
Well, Barbara and I are both born in the 70s. Today's Barbara's birthday. Mine was on the 1st.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
70s are the best. It's free spirited. It evokes, there was a sense of originality. You could be who you wanted to be. So that's why we named it Circa 1970.
Yeah.
A lot of really iconic people from the 70s as well.
That's so cool. Wow. Well, what is the ingredient in it that you find is, well, first of all, what were you using it to treat on your own skin, and then for other people's skin that you noticed that you needed to have something else for?
Well, for me, the reason I created it was because I had trouble with oils, first of all, oils would just sit on my skin. I would try different oils. Number one, I very rarely do I like an oil scent. Like, for whatever reason, oils have a scent that I'm not like attracted to. And then they would sit on my skin. Nothing actually like penetrated. So I wanted something that would be like, that would do everything. Like I'm a tomboy. Like I don't like 20,000 steps.
Yeah.
Like this is not my thing. Like the least amount of time I'm getting in the bathroom to get ready, the happier I am. And so that's what I wanted. I wanted something that worked, that hydrated my skin, that gave me that glow, but didn't sit on my skin and made me look oily. I'm also getting older, so I wanted something that would help with my wrinkles and so those are all the things that I was looking for.
What is it in the which I don't know I didn't memorize like the ingredient list. I forgot to bring the bottle, but I know there's one ingredient in there that's like similar to like a retinol. Is that right?
BAKUCHIOL.
Will you
Yes,
tell
it's
us
a
about
retinol.
that?
It's a retinol alternative. It's really smart of Barbara to put that in there because it's our star ingredient, and it helps stimulate collagen, helps fade dark spots, helps fade fine lines, helps with breakouts. It does everything that a retinol would do, but without any of the side effects. It's great for sensitive skin.
Yeah, and it improves the tone of your skin, which is amazing. With that, like Amy said, no irritation, no side effects. So that's pretty great.
And tell me what is it called again? The oil?
Amy, you go, because with my accent, it's gonna be even worse.
BAKUCHIOL.
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 Okay.
Just think of
I think I spelled it right.
Like bok choy, but with
BAKUCHIOL, yeah.
BAKUCHIOL.
Yeah.
BAKUCHIOL.
Now I'm getting
BAKUCHIOL. Okay, that was my grandmother's name.
Right, BAKUCHIOL?
Yeah. I don't know.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that ingredient up until now.
Really?
I don't really know that much about those oils, and I didn't really know about any type of like natural retinols that are alternative to just regular retinol.
I mean, before I started, like making the oil, I had no idea, and I had never heard of it. But now that once we knew about it, and you start researching and seeing like a bunch of other beauty companies are using it, because I mean, it's an amazing product, right, Amy? It's just like having something that you can use. Like, I mean, you can use it every day.
Really?
Like morning and night. Yes, because there's no side effects. So you can go in the sun. You can put it on your face and go outside and you're okay. You don't have to worry about getting sun damage on your skin or sunburn.
I didn't know.
Because retinol is so strong and you have to really protect your skin. And you can only use it at night. You can't use it during the day.
Exactly.
We solved that problem.
Yeah, it's really like an all-in-one product. I mean, of course, like some people, if you love your 5 steps, 6 steps, you can incorporate it within your own skincare regime. But we really create it as kind of like a all-in-one. Like some people just want to just use the oil, and really that's like really all you need. It hydrates so well, but you can incorporate it with a moisturizer if you like, or your other products. But that's what's so great, is that it's like a one and done product. It saves you a lot of time, and that's again makes Barbara and I job like it's a problem solver for us, because with guys we work with men, so you have to get them ready very quickly, and kind of go in and MacGyver and get in and out stealthily and turn them around and make them look as gorgeous as you can.
So you would put that on before the makeup, and then you would put makeup on them a little bit.
Yeah,
exactly.
And
exactly.
how
And then
is
you
that
can
with-
use it like
No,
sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying you can use it again during the day. You know what I mean? That's what's great about it. Like we have a package that has a little mini in it as well. And I have that in like every single one of my purses because during the day, sometimes, it's nice to have like a little freshen up. And that's what's great because you can just put it on your hands, just tap on your skin, and it's instantly like gives you that glow again without making you look oily. Once again, like I don't think any woman or man want to look shiny.
No. And by the way, we're not being sponsored or paid or anything by CIRCA 1970 at all. But I do want to say that when I put it on, I do notice a glow. Also, like we just moved to the desert and I noticed that when I use it, and I didn't know you could use it night and day, so I'm going to start doing that now. But when I use it at night, I wake up and my skin doesn't feel dry. So that's
it's super hydrating. And like Barbara said, some oils, like they kind of just slip all over your skin, and then you go to put makeup on and it just like rolls off. This is like, it feeds your skin. It's amazing. Here I have it. This is it right here. And then the color is amazing too. I mean, it's all like a sensorial aspect of the oil, like the way it looks, the way it feels, the way it smells. And even like with our clients, when you put it on, because of the essential oils that are in there, they're very powerful. They really help relax, help relieve stress. You put it on, the scent, you breathe it in, you breathe it out. So it's really like a holistic approach to skincare too, that you feel good and you look good.
Were you into to aromatherapy prior to this?
I mean, for me, I always had this is because that's how I created it, because I had my box with all different like essential oils and I always loved it. I mean, I think there's something, I was always attracted to like nature and there's something about going back to nature. Like I'm very big on this, going back to like, I don't think there's a necessity. I think as a society, we kind of been kind of like hammered with like, you need more, and you need this, and you need, and I was kind of tired of this. I just was like, you know what? I just want to do my own thing, and I want to do it for me.
Wow.
So I did, and then I put it on my clients, and my clients loved it and asked me to make them bottles, so I was always into that natural. I think we have everything we need in nature.
Men's skin is thicker too, correct? Like than women's skin. So if
that's just the only difference. Men's skin will be like thicker. Women's skin is just, more thin. But ultimately, skin is skin.
Yeah.
So when they come to you with, oh, this is for women and this is for men, it's the same skin. Like it's just different. It's just a little different, but it's skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, men really love it too because of the ingredients that we use, like clary sage and frankincense as a natural antiseptic, and it also helps with the clary sage helps with the oil and sebum production. So it actually makes your skin less oily, our oil.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. And men typically are oilier, correct? Because their pores are larger and they're gross.
It's true.
Just kidding.
It is. No, it's true.
Did you have a question, by the way?
Yes.
I was going to ask you if you're on set, like if I'm ever on set, the only time I ever start sweating is immediately after I put on makeup. It's not because of the makeup. It's just a rule I have. I have to start sweating and make people do their jobs 10 times harder. But how is that with like, do you find it, does it help? Does it, because I know a lot of stuff you can put on your skin, if they put oil or whatever, if it's too heavy, then makeup on top of it, then it would, the forehead just starts to rain. Is it something that you like thought of when you were doing it as well, just to like the breathability of it, or is it something you can reapply afterwards if you needed to?
Yeah, I mean, was I thinking about that? That I'm going to be honest, definitely not.
I only think about sweat. I get it.
Yeah.
But does it Amy, do you feel like it helps? Like, I feel like none of my clients actually, it doesn't make them sweat.
No.
It definitely like, no.
And that's like, and Barbara and I, we know ways to combat it. I mean, we know our sweaters. We know there's people that are just have like a natural
I'm on a list.
proclivity to
Who are the
sweat,
sweaters? Who are they?
but there'll be sweaters, whether it's an oil or a moisturizer
Totally.
or whatever you could. That's kind of a condition I think that you have,
It is
right?
a
Absolutely.
condition that you have.
It is. It is. I only have anxiety right below my hairline and right above my eyebrows.
Yeah, you get. I can see like just very.
Mhm.
Yeah, it doesn't take much heat for you to start sweating a little bit.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
It's a rule I have. You can't say, "Oh, do you sweat a lot?" I said, "No, it's just something I do." It's just something I do. You pretend like it's something that you plan to do. You know, it's like, oh yeah. I probably
Well, you gotta try CIRCA. Maybe it will help you. You never know.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yes.
I love the way it
That
smells.
could be
like,
our new tagline.
What is the tagline?
We'll have to come up with one. Like,
Oh,
never let them see you sweat. I
There
know
it
that
is,
is the
boom.
tagline.
I like that.
That's it. You came up with it really fast.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's someone else's. That's another brand's tagline. but
That's
I
true.
just
It's like
stole
arid
it.
extra dry or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna let you try it. So far, I haven't even offered.
No, she's let me. She's like, "Does it smell good?" I'm like, "Yeah, it smells great. What is it?" And then she she leaves. So, because I know that they usually will use some of her stuff because it's right there and it smells nice. So, yeah, maybe you have to. Let me
You
know
gotta
some.
share the love. You gotta share the love with CIRCA.
Thank you. Thank you.
No?
Somebody tell her.
Yeah, we find people steal it and share it, and that's a common theme and story that we hear
Yeah.
a lot.
It's just such a beautiful product, and it just feels so good. And I'm curious. You said that you can actually go in the sun, even with. I'm sorry. What's the name of the retinol, the oil again?
BAKUCHIOL.
BAKUCHIOL. I want to say bacchanal for some reason, like wine. I don't know. So BAKUCHIOL, but you can just go out in the sun. Are there any other? Am I screaming, by the way?
Yes, everybody. People next door said, "Shut up."
Is there any other are there any other ingredients in there that will protect your skin from the sun, or is it just it won't?
Carrot seed
make it
oil,
worse?
right? Carrot seeds is a natural
Yeah,
kind
but
of.
I mean, legally you can't say
Yeah.
that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like we cannot, like,
Yeah.
it's to your own, like legally you cannot say that. But if you do your own research,
Yeah.
which you should anyways about anything,
Mm-hmm.
It helps. Things help.
it
with.
helps.
Got it. So carrot seed
helps.
oil is also like is a vitamin A, right? As well.
Yeah, it's just like what it does is that there was some scientifically proven stuff, research that said that carrot seed protects a little bit against the sun. I mean, it's not high. It's probably like a 6 or a 7, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so
Yeah, but you can add your SPF to it. Like you just we like to apply CIRCA first, and then you can follow up with like your sunscreen or your moisturizer or whatever else you want to do, and it works beautifully with other products and makeup and.
But you
sunscreen.
don't have to worry about that retinol being an issue with the sun.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's huge, and that we can say because there's been a lot of
Studies,
tests
yeah.
done and studies about that.
When I have clients, a lot of times if it's someone I don't know, one of the first questions I'll ask them is, have you used retinol in the last week or two? Because I've had issues with that where they've used retinol and they forgot to tell me, and then I've done even like a light lactic peel on them or something, and it's made them very sensitive. And so now I have to be very careful about that. But with this, it seems like I wouldn't have to really worry about that so much.
No, I don't think you would, because it's known now that it does everything the same when it comes to the benefits, but it's known now that there's none of the side effects. So at this point, like, you would be completely good.
Is it from a plant?
It's a plant-based. Mhm.
Oh, okay. Is that the name of the plant, or that's just what it's called once you extract it from the plant? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's like a flower.
And then like they have
and
the seeds.
Oh, okay. It's like from a seed. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. The scientific name, I think it's cysteinol A or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, that's really interesting.
But it's a fantastic product. Like I that's all I've used for 4 years now.
Well, you look amazing.
Thanks.
Yeah.
49, not too bad.
Oh my God, you look fantastic. Both of you you're just beautiful and glowing, and you're a
Thank you.
testament to your own product for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Do you have any other questions?
I don't really. I just want to try it now.
You're going
now that
to.
now that I have
Yeah.
now that I have the background and I know that it won't make me sweat, and I can't blame it. I can't blame the product for my lack of circulation in my forehead.
Yeah.
No, I want to try it for real. And number one thing I find with like anything I use on my skin or is just really anything that I like to use is like the aromatherapy part of it is so much of it. Like the smell of it, any body wash, whatever it is, it has to smell good. It can't be like overpowering, like perfumey. Like when I was younger, it was like the Old Spice stuff, and now I smell it and it burns my nose. So
I mean, I'm the same way. If I don't like the scent of something, I don't care how good it works. I will not use it.
yeah,
Scent is very, very important.
I feel like your nose is
huge.
telling you like don't use it.
yeah, it's like it's like cats in that way. Anytime I see our cats like walk, and they're like, oh my god, like they just know that it's not good for them.
Exactly.
They're not like keep sniffing it and trying to figure it out. They're like, no, I'm out of here.
Yeah, they know right
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. Like you'll know, like, there's something beautiful about, I think your scent is like what gives you that first reaction, right? So when you put something in your hands, whether it's to wash yourself or to put on your face, you get that first like sensation is the scent, right? If you start with a scent that you don't like, it's just not gonna feel good. No matter what, whether you're in the shower or putting an oil or whatever it is you're doing, your sense of scent. Oh my God, your sense of, I can't say it.
It's
With
the
my
same. It's
accent.
the same word. That's just the
your sense
terrible
of
English
Exactly.
language.
It's like it just wouldn't. It's the beginning of everything.
Yeah, totally. I
So
sniff
I think
lemon
you're gonna
balm
really
and I'm
love
done.
CIRCA.
Oh yeah,
It's so relaxing.
yeah. The lemon balm.
Yeah.
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 I use lemon balm for cold sores actually.
Oh wow. See, we're all doing stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of that. I'm curious.
Oh yeah,
now.
it kills the virus like right away. You got it? Not lemon
Grass.
not lemongrass and not lemon oil, but lemon balm. And
Yeah.
I keep a little bottle in my bag, and I just put it on there. And if I feel a tiny tingle, I'm just dousing it for the rest of the day, and then it'll go away. You can also
Oh,
get
that's
tea
amazing.
and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I love it. We love a hot tip.
Yes.
No,
Do you guys
it's
plan?
always good.
Do you guys plan on coming out with any other products?
Amy, go
to
for
add to
it.
your line?
We
Yeah.
sure do. We sure do.
Oh,
We have a
tell
lot of
me.
things. We have none that we can reveal yet, but
Okay.
we're working on a handful of things. So again, it's circa 1970s. Barbara and I, we're very small brands, and so slowly but surely, but we're working on some really exciting things. Barbara's like the mad scientist. She's like mixing everything up.
Yeah.
But yeah, Barbara and I, we really are, bootstrapping this. This is like all self-funded. We've done this together for 4 years alone. So
Wow.
on top of, these, men's grooming careers that we have as well.
That's not an easy feat to do that, to develop a product and be able to, market it and still keep working,
That's a whole other podcast.
I know.
That's a whole nother 4 hours.
Oh my God.
I think
But
it's
yeah,
pretty
we for
cool.
sure. Yeah, we're working on things. We're really excited
That's
about
great.
the future of CIRCA. Yeah.
Were you going to say something?
I was just gonna say, I like the idea of like kind of doing it where it's like word of mouth as well. So clients will have it, and then it kind of spreads in that way, where it almost becomes like a speakeasy kind of thing. Where it's like, oh, you don't know about this?
Yeah.
Let me tell you about it, and then you
Yeah.
have like that
For
cult
sure.
like following where it's, and that's I think the best way to do it, because all the products that are smashed into your face with advertising, it works after a while just because there's so many people, but then it just stays on the shelf. But if you have people that really like it, then you'll have clients and you'll have friends for life that really, want to talk about your product and share their experience of what you do. So that's pretty cool. Yeah.
I couldn't agree with you more, and that's how CIRCA grew, because it went word of mouth.
That's so cool.
Word of mouth, because we don't have like the $2 million investment that a lot of people have, you know what I mean? So it's like we had to trust that our product would speak for itself, and it has, with people that get anything they want for free.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, see,
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And they buy our product.
that's so
And they
cool.
actually buy our products. So
I know.
that alone says it all.
I've seen that a lot too, where like the celebrities go into like the gifting things, and then they've got like baskets of free stuff, and that's it. They use it once or they give it away or whatever. But the fact that they're actually going out and buying your product, it says a lot.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was like,
And
once I used it, I went onto your website like immediately to see like what else do they have, and I was like, oh man, I want everything.
yeah, yeah. Hopefully, if like everything is in motion, and we're hoping that before end of year, we will have the new secret out.
Oh my god,
That's exciting.
yeah.
So as we wrap up now, is there a place if you guys want to give your social information out there, people who can find you, then we can put it at the bottom, and this way when they open up the page, they can see all the cool stuff.
Of course, sorry, I didn't mean to step
Please, go ahead.
step on your words there. Yeah, Circa 1970 Beauty. You can find us over on Instagram. Barbara Guillaume,
Yes.
her Instagram. And I'm AK Groomer is my Instagram. And where else? We're on TikTok.
The website, that's the only place you can find Circa 1970. We're not in store, we're direct to consumer.
I love it.
So,
Nice.
on the website.
I love it. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again so
Thank
much
you.
for joining us. Thank you for my bottle, and I will be purchasing more. So
Yay.
you'll be
Hear
hearing
that.
from me. And please tell me as soon as you have any information on what else is coming out. I would love to hear about it, and I'd love to keep talking.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
love to talk oils with you.
Yeah, anytime.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure to
Thanks
meet you
so
both.
much for having
Barbara,
us.
Thank
Amy,
you for being here. Appreciate
Yeah.
it. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Have a great rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you again sometime soon.
All
That would
right.
be
All right.
Take
Take
care.
care. All right.
Take
Bye.
care.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Thanks so much, and that's it.
Okay,
Have-
yeah.